joined the community in 2005. A year after, we were asked to serve the Youth for Christ. My initial reaction then was, perhaps I cannot do that service because up to now I cannot even bring my family to pray together. I cannot even worship in tongues. I have doubts and a lot of excuses, but eventually we said yes. But deep in mind, I had those doubts because pastoring the youths is a big question mark to me because it reminds me of my own life as a teenager. I started drinking when I was 15, smoking when I was 16, 17 years old in college. And true, I was a youth leader. I excelled academically too, but I hung out with the wrong crowd to the point that I neglected my studies. I dropped out of school at the age of 19. I got married, and I just didn't know whether that would be a good model for the youths. Those doubts continued in the past 3 years. In fact, there's not a single year in those 3 years that I never thought of quitting the service. Especially 2 years ago when my daughter, my eldest daughter Alexis, failed her first year in junior college. I cannot understand how she failed, how she could have failed. I always thought she's the smartest of my children. I always thought she's smarter than me. She got that from the mom, me. And I just thought that that fa- that failure was her own doing. So I sort of blame her on that kind of failure because I knew that she could have done more with her time. She has a lot of free time surfing the internet, a lot of free time watching TV, a lot of free time going out with her friends. And I thought if she set her priorities right, she could have made it. Still, the bigger blow was when we found out that she started drinking. When she failed in 2007, she started drinking. In 2008, rather, she started drinking. I could not understand that. That was a very big blow to me. At that point in time, I really wanted to quit the service. What am I doing here? I I am trying to pastor the youths, and yet I cannot even put order in my own house. I cannot even pastor my own children. I cannot even nurture them. That to me is a great contradiction. So I question the wisdom of our service to the YFC.